and really no benefit to get something done. And this is, surrounded by the most brilliant people doing this. So that was pretty special, and that happened this past term. It was tiring, it was crazy, but I'm really glad we did it because it worked out for us and we learned a lot.
Ooh, I've got quite a few. I guess one of my favorite things that I ever did here was I took a real chance. I went on a co-op term up north to Diavik Diamond Mine, which is in the Northwest Territories in the middle of nowhere. When you work there, you work 3 weeks in a row without a day off, and you work 12 hours a day. So this is quite significant. And here at Waterloo, we actually do have courses that we have to take while we're on co-op about, professional development, and we all do that online. So that was quite the adventure, and it was very, very hard to fit in my schoolwork along with sleep, along with 12 hours of work every day. And even more interesting than that, I did the night shift. So I would wake up at 5 p.m. and go out for my shift at 6 p.m. and work until 6 a.m. and have some sort of weird meal at midnight. It was absolutely bizarre, but I loved it. It was a field job, it was outside. I also got to do some lab work, and I got to see exactly what goes into the design of a mine. I got to go underground in a mine. I got to witness blasts. I got to help set up blasts. Everything about that co-op term was unbelievable. But at the end of 3 weeks working every day for 12 hours, you get pretty tired, and they'd give you a week off. And most of the time, my week off would be spent trying to get myself back onto a normal sleeping schedule so I could be awake during the day. I'd have about 2 days of that, and then I'd have to start shifting back to night schedule. And also, if you work at a diamond mine, I also found out you get 70% off diamonds.
To work with a variety of people, with a variety of expertise.
The best part about any engineering position, I would say, you get to work on the really, really cool stuff that nobody has seen yet, that's not on the market. And you get to come up with new and creative ideas and build upon other people's ideas. So I would say you get to use your creativity, and that's probably the best part of the job. No day is the same.
The best part? I think the best part is the people you work with.
While filming this documentary, I have met some very brave women who have helped forge a path for the future generations to enter engineering. Even in Canada, engineering is a very male-dominated field, but we're beginning to see that change. Let's face it, every woman who I have interviewed would encourage females in high school to look into engineering. So why don't you consider it?